Hey guys, what is up? My name is AY. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be helping you guys debunk a website, or should I say a company that just landed in Nigeria. They claim they've been existing since the year 2015. They said they are a registered company in the UK. They said they are a gambling website which is involved in reverse betting. Okay, and I'm talking about no other than 86FB, also known as 86Z, also known as 86W. But we're going to be focusing on 86FB, which is supposed to be the parent company. So what did this company promise Nigerians that invest with them? They will get 3% back on their investment, which means if you invest with them every day, you get 3% back on your money. And I'm like, this is amazing. So every person out there that is actually hearing this or listening to this, they will think that, oh my God, I've hit the jackpot. But there is a but. These people might not be, or as we're about to find out in this video, are not who they say they are. In fact, this company was not introduced or have not been existing since the year 2015. Also, they said they are registered in the UK. I can also confirm to you that this company have no registration or have not registered in the UK. They also said that they are backed by the IFC, which is the International Finance Corporation. And all of this is not true. Alright guys, so with that piece of information, I can literally confirm to you guys, this is a Ponzi scheme, this is a scam, and I would advise you to not invest your money in it. But if you still want to go ahead to watch this video all the way to the end, I'm going to now dive deep and give you guys my research and all that I did in order to arrive at the point where I concluded that this is a Ponzi scheme and that you should not invest your money. And if you stick to the end of this video, I'm also going to be giving you advice on if you are willing and if you really want to invest or go with these people. I'm also going to give you a tip at the end of this video, so stick around. All right, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that other people around the web might find value in this video in as much as you've gotten value from it. Okay, so now let's dive deep into this video. Let's go step by step and see how I was able to debunk and find out that these people are actually scammers. So the first thing I did was I went to the gov.uk website where you can find information on companies that are actually registered in the UK. I did a couple of search first. I searched for companies that most of us know, most of you know about, that are betting company. I searched them, and those companies, I was able to find them on the website. And since 86FB said that they were registered in the UK and they are a verified registered company in the UK, I also type in 86FB. They were nowhere to be found. I type in 86W and 86Z. They were also nowhere to be found. So this made me to conclude that this company is not registered in the UK, because if they were actually registered in the UK, they should be in this database, as it's a verified database that helps you to identify companies that are actually registered in the UK. According to this company, they are registered or they are backed by the IFC, which is the International Finance Corporation. So I went ahead to the International Finance Corporation to check their website, and I found a link that let me search for all the people that are actually backed by them, or the companies that work with the IFC. And I wasn't surprised. I typed in their name and they were nowhere to be found. I typed in 86FB and 86FB is nowhere to be found on that website, which leads me to also conclude that 86FB is not backed by the IFC. So right now you can already see the two flags that I've mentioned. They're not registered in the UK as they said they are, and they are also not backed by the IFC. So these are two lies that are obvious that this company have told or they are telling people. Let's move on to the next point, which is the staking. Okay, they said they are a reverse betting company. Yes, reverse betting actually exists, but not the way this company makes it to be. with this company, they say they bet on the odds that are likely not to ever happen. They bet against the correct scores. That means they bet the wrong scores. If that score doesn't come out, then you win. So they never bet the correct scores. They bet against the scores. But this is not actually how reverse betting works. If you actually want to find out more about how reverse betting works, I will have a link in the description of this video and you can go ahead and check it out. But yeah, the way the company have said staking works, the way the company have described reverse betting is not what it is. Also, still on the betting, they said private staking is prohibited. I mean, this is laughable because on any gambling website or any gambling platform, you are responsible for any staking you make. So the fact that this company is saying that private staking is prohibited is a red flag, and it goes to show that they're actually not a real betting company. Also, still on the betting, I also went on the Gambling Commission website to check if 86FB is actually registered on there. I checked, and of course they were nowhere to be found. So this is the third point, that this company is not real and they are fake. All right, let's move on to the fourth point that I'm going to make, which actually suggests that this company are not a real company. If you go on their website, you will see informations on how they operate, on what they do, on the things they promise to do for you. But there is one thing you will not find. There's one thing you will not find on websites, which is a face to the business. They have no CEO, they have no owner, they have nothing. If you go on the website, you find nothing about the people that run this company. It's a faceless company with nobody representing it, with no face to it. I mean, I've not seen a company that doesn't have a CEO, that is not proud to announce its owners, that is not proud to say, okay, this is the person responsible, this is people that own this company. I've not seen it. Only this website, which also points the fact that they're not real and they're also fake. Here's another question. Are they registered with CAC? The answer is yes, they are registered with CAC. And guess when this registration came through? They registered with CAC in 2019. For a company that has been around or claimed to have been around since the year 2015, just registering with CAC in the year 2019. And being registered with CAC, does it actually help you? Does this actually protect you? No, it doesn't protect you, because the CAC can't actually do much and they can't help you. I went ahead to do a little bit of digging to see how long they have been operating these websites. All right, so they claim that they have been here since the year 2015. I decided to dig a little bit on who's to see how far or how long their websites have been here, or how long or when did they create this website that they are using or that are using for their business, since they've been here since 2015. This will help us actually shed a little bit of light on whether they've been here for a while now or not. And this is where they actually get some people that don't really know much about websites or about webs in general. So I went ahead on Who's and I checked, and I noticed that these websites have been here since 2014. In fact, the website was registered in 2014. But here is where it gets tricky. This is where I caught them. The fact that the website was recently updated in the year 2022, in fact in April 2022. That's a huge red flag, which means that this site or this business hasn't been here since the year 2014. It was just that they bought this domain from somebody that had it for a while now, which is why this domain was created in the year 2014. And yes, that didn't stop me. I didn't stop there. I wanted to see what was this site doing before. What was this domain? What was it being used for before it was acquired by 86FB? There's something called Wayback Machine on the internet. I'm sure most of you don't know it unless you're really into the space of web design or web tech. I don't know, but yeah, I went ahead to the Wayback Machine and I did a little bit more digging, and the things I found was really revealing. It was really shocking. It actually showed me, and I found out that the site, as I predicted, was actually bought from somebody. It was not created by 86FB. In fact, as you can see, some things were already hosted on this website before 86FB decided to go and buy it, and now they have their things on there. They're using it as their platform. This is another red flag. This goes to show that 86FB wasn't established in the year 2015. They only just acquired the domain, and this domain was actually being used for something else before. So with all this point that I've made, there is no doubt that 86FB is not here to help you, but here to take your money. And yes, I said in the beginning of the video that I have something for you guys at the end. Me myself, I wouldn't say I'm a victim of this, but stick to the end of this video and I will tell you what happened. So what ways can you earn from 86FB? In what way are you able to earn from these people? All right, so they claim they will give you back 3%. You earn 3% on your investment. This is huge. It's not monthly, it's not yearly, it's daily. 3% back on your investment. That is just the one way you can earn from them. Then the second way you can earn from them is that you make 10%, 5%, 3% of the profits of your first, second, and third generation of referrals, respectively. You see, so you also make profits from them. You can also earn from them by referring. From 10, 5, 3%. This is huge. This is huge. This is why people are on fire right now, recommending them left and right in Nigeria. I'm like, this thing actually made it to radio stations. You can know how many Nigerians are actually going into this right now, pumping their money into it, because the profit is huge. Anyway, guys, that has brought us to the end of this video. All this points to the fact that this company is actually not legit. With all of these promises and all the false claims, the registrations and all of that, there is no face to it. It's not a legit company. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you were thinking of going to invest with them before, and now I'm telling you this, you will end up losing your money. It might not be now, it might not be later, but yeah, they're a Ponzi scheme and they are here to steal from you. Now, I know there's a question they're pondering: should I go ahead to invest in this? Is this for me? Should I still go ahead and risk it? If you guys remember MMM, whatever they call it, there are some people that actually made millions from that thing. Millions. And yes, it's the same thing that's happening now. But who are these people that are able to make this money from this kind of business? It's the people that actually have the money to invest, the people that put the money in there, that have a lot of money that will go around that they can invest in and then pull out at a certain time. If you are somebody that have 10,000, 5,000 to invest, I would advise you not to try it. And if you must try it, you need to be really, really careful. Don't use your money. Don't go and sell your land. Don't borrow money. Don't take loan to do this business, because it will be disastrous by the time they decide to close down. And yes, the signs are already there that soon they'll be going down, because before they were allowing Naira. You could deposit with Naira and go in there with Naira, but now they are fading out that phase. They're discouraging their participators or their customers from investing using Naira. Now they're taking the USDT, which is the US digital currency. So this is one sign that they're about to move out, because if they continue to use Naira, it will be easy for somebody to report and trace them, because they are using a payment method, which means somebody is getting the money. So somebody can be traced to the money. But when they move to USDT, which is a digital currency, now it becomes difficult for them to be traced, and they can easily walk away with your money. So who are the people that should do this? If you really want to do it, if you want to go into it, who are the people that do it? The people that have money that they put aside, that they know that when they lose this money, they are not going to be affected, and they are not going to be devastated, or it won't affect them financially. And this brings me to my own revelation. So the first time I heard about this, a friend introduced it to me and told me it's what's happening right now. What did I do? I took out a sum of 500,000 naira, which is like $900, because what did they also do? They also offer you a good rate on the platform. So $900, I mean, was over 500k on the platform. So I invested that, and since then I've been following up and I've been participating. And what would I say? I actually invested because I take opportunities, and I believe that if you play your game right, you could actually win the system. So here's my tip for you. If you are investing in this, don't come with 10,000, 5,000. You might need to come with a significant amount so that when you pull or when you get out, you'll be able to get enough back. But if you are leaving your money there, that you're waiting for it to grow for months, for years, I'm sorry, you're going to lose your money. Because in fact, as I've invested, I'm actually scared that the fact that they are already phasing out Naira, it means that this is about to crash and is about to go down. All right, if you're interested and you really want to get into it, and I'm advising you not to if your money is really, really important to you and you're not ready to take the risk. If you're interested, I will leave a link to a WhatsApp group in the description of this video, and you can go there and join them. And I'll be there to guide you. If you need any help, you can contact me. I'll be there to help. All right, so we've come to the end of this video. Let me know what you think about the whole situation. Have you invested, and what you think about this company in the comment box. If you have any questions, I'll be there to answer. So ask your questions in the comment box. My name is AY, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Till then, stay blessed.